Critivo Games. And welcome back to another episode of Green&Blue's Let's Play of the Universim Alpha. I'm their spine. Here we're playing the Universim again, and like I said, it's an alpha now. Now, last time we played the Universim was back in April, and there's actually two updates that came out. One update that came out today, Zombies Not Included, version 0.0.10, adds the Witch Doctor and some other things, which you didn't really actually get to read, because I was a little rushed. But also, there's an update that came out June 15th. Called Glorious Globe 0.0.9, which it changes a lot of things. Like, yeah, it's very different berry bushes, and basically changes how things look as well as its menu. Now, you may be wondering why didn't I record a video for that? Well, I tried. And the thing is, I believe I was using Dick Story. I could have been using Fraps, but regardless, Dick Story does not like this game. This is probably the first game that I saw that the Explorer does not like. It could be part of the new update. If it was, if I did use Fraps, and if I did use Fraps, it didn't work. It was part of the new update. Use the Story didn't work. The Story doesn't like some games, or some games don't like the Story because it freezes the game. However, now I'm using Shadow Play to record this video because it's my backup. In case the Story does not like a game, or in case I want to just record something with the Shadow Play for the fact that I can record desktop and record a game by just just launching the game. You don't have to do anything fancy, like end the recording and then start back like you do with Fraps. But anyway, so yeah, I do apologize for not doing a video for that. I really hated not being able to, but again, I tried. I even tried doing a Shadow Play earlier. It didn't work either. It again froze. But I tried just a couple minutes ago to see if Shadow Play would work. And as you can see, hopefully, if it does work, and I uploaded it, it is working. So, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I do apologize for that. I'll try to do better. But anyway, so yeah, the Glorious Globe update. What does it add before we move on to the next one? If it will load on the Wii U. There we go. Come on. But as you can see, well, let's start with the obvious thing. The Glorious Globe adds a new intro and a new main menu. As you can see, it's much nicer now. Also, I wonder if these work. We'll continue to save. Also, we'll get into that. We'll get into the zombies not included in a second. But for right now, Glorious Globe. As you can see, a lot of things are different now. You got audio, and you got all flashing, which is bad. As you can see, you get lots of different audio settings. You can now change the tone for different stuff. Which it's on default to the at the start, but I prefer digital. I did this all in the lost footage with the Explorer, by the way, which I may be able to find and make it a bonus video, but we'll see. Actually, I like the Ecolander. Yeah, I like Ecolander. Alright, well, found something new. Alright, so, yeah. Now let's go over what is in Glorious Globe besides that. Well, besides what I already went over, the farms look different. Okay, there's new crops as well as animations. There's new cemetery. Oh, cemetery is new. Okay, well, that's basically it. Now, in Zombies Not Included, again, if we never loads, to be like that sometimes. I guess we can just start now. Well, we'll get this going. Alright, starting life. See, very nice. Yeah, the game isn't frozen because it's not doing anything. There we go. The Universim, what would you do with the power? Loading in progress. If I was using the Extor and if it did work, it would probably explode at the loading part, but anyway. Alright, okay, so the Witch Doctor, which is your doctor, you know, your shaman, your healer, when he tries, basically. Wow. And as you can see, we're in Alpha now. Are we? Yeah, we're moving. Alright. No, thank you. Alright. Still looking for people. Oh, yes, I can. Oh. Actually, let's let the sun illuminate the our planet here. Dearest planet, I suppose. Keep up the theme from Stone Hearth. You know, just let the sun do its thing. Wow. Really nice. Big upgrade from the last time I saw it. So yeah, but anyway, what's else? Officially moving to Alpha, we already covered that. They're nearly done with the Stone Age mechanics and begun working, they're working on advanced AI and set expansion mechanics. After those two major systems done, we're going to move a lot faster, plenty of things in the pipeline, to get ready for testing, but stay tuned for incredibly awesome content and feature restoration. Career power menu has been added. I'll find that in a second. Oh, probably up here. But wow, I was looking at the Wii U, by the way. Yeah, I placed it on the screen, but yeah, wow. Oh, it looked okay before, but now it's really nice. But yeah, that's basically it for the patch notes. So let's get to mid-lang. Oh wow. Wind goes blowing over the mountainous regions. The whole, you know, the nights side make it annoying a little bit, but well, we'll see. What is that? What's this tree? Answer my question. Your bird. Oh, it's the bird tree LE. Sorry, that's what that is. Wow. And the freshwater lakes look well, less standoutish. Desert. Ambient noise. I figure if ambient noise was adding glorious globe or this one. Which I'll in the title probably put both. Ah yes, okay, we're starting here. We're starting here for this time. I suppose this is more like a tropical region. I'm not sure there's an easier way to tell what's the equator, what's the poles. Is that the underneath of a lake? Or is that a lake going to the ocean? That's the lake going to the ocean. That's the lake going to the ocean. Because of reasons. Alright, so would this water be... Basically, would this be... Oh my... Look at the new water. Wow. Also, they worked on... I think in Glorious Globe they worked on the water. Oh my word. It actually has animations now. I should get these out. No, that's not it. That's not out of the way. Fine. Let's stay to the world. Stay to the world. That's fine. Be a way game. Alright. So, wow. I now feel really bad for missing it. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I can't talk about this in Fahrenheit because I'm more used to saying that. As well as the majority of my audience, because majority is actually 33% is not much of a majority. Is it? Let me go check my out analytics real quick. See how many people all in the United States as well as otherwise. Alright, where we're going to put our town? Not town, we're not Stone Earth. I just got done recording Stone Earth. See how each one, seeing how Stone Earth will fare when paired up against this series. Alright, this is the area, correct? Alright, let me go look at my analytics. Wait, we need to put downtown. Or our epicenter. Look at the sun rays on the trees. Wow. Now, kind of moving up like this really reminds me of Spore. That particular moment really does. I mean, the other thing about this game doesn't really remind me of Spore all that much, other than passively. Like that, it is the same concept. Lead a species through their development stages. Like, ah, this is what we need. Oh yeah, this is where we wanted to be placed. This is where I want to be placed anyway. Alright, let's look at the berry bushes actually. We might as well place our epicenter. Not where the berry bushes are, that'd be bad. How about let's place it. I'll place it between all the water. We don't place it where we're gonna be chopping down all those trees to build stuff. Yeah, I think it'd be fine if we placed it off center of the water. Trees going in the water. That's normal. Actually, that is normal. Yeah. It is current location. Oh, look, the cursor now is a trail. That's cool. Now I wonder, yes, the Nugget's gonna have walking animations now. I think it was added in this in the dummies not included. At least I think they have animations. Actually, yeah, they're way more animated and nice looking. All right. Actually, you already went to a tree. What is this? The crypt. Oh, they got power. All right. So we'll read all this in a second once we get our setup going. Not happiness. That's new. Or that's a new place. Is this panel? No. Where's the job panel? Is there a job panel anymore? Main panel, no. Finds, no. No. Search menu. Ooh. That's a new spot. You may not give your nuggets jobs anymore. You don't. Or at least I'm not seeing it. Ah, you can turn Godlight. Oh, okay, we have our own light. Can they see us? Can they see the light? No, okay, we got our own flashlight. That's good. So basically, my complaints about the whole night sight thing doesn't matter anymore because you got your own light. Okay, career got points. Got it. All right, so that's the news. All right. Words. Words are being spoken. There's some of my pure words. Wow. I was looking at the building tab, right. The research tab's still out. Alright, so they're in the house, so now there's much less for me to do. Fantastic. More godlike, though. Alright, factories, farm. You just place the farm. Water reservoir. Oh, we got stuff placing buildings. Right. I mean, there's still place. You still have to place buildings, but now you don't have to worry about. Now you don't have to worry about having. Now you don't have to worry about micromanaging your nuggets for jobs. Water reservoir. Okay. Backspace don't deselect. What is deselect then? Escape, alright. Yeah, water pump is what we need. There we go, right there. Sorry, plant, but you have to get yourself killed, alright. And water reservoir. tabs are easy enough to understand. I wish you could right click to get rid of stuff, but that's fine. Also, that's a new sound. Alright, so mining. I wish these had tooltips, but they get the job, don't you? Figure them out. Cool. We're at Tower Space Center. We're at Launch Pad Simulator Center. Remember how when the game gets done, how important space age stuff will be. Alright, water well. How about right here? You guys working on it. I'll try to get better conversations while trying to figure stuff out, so you can so at least you have something to watch other than just me staying off in the blank space. And now there's voice acting. Quote voice acting. Quote voice acting unquote. Eatery? Here's that. Oh, I need to change the sound. It's a little sharp. Kinda hurts. I mean, it's not loud or anything. Just ching or ching. They dropping. It's like dropping glass onto tile. Here's that cemetery. What's that? Okay, resources. Everything's fine. So work on the water well. Let's get the eatery. Do we need the eatery? We don't really need one. We're going to need an engineer set, so let's build one. The well, you know, this is gonna be our. This is gonna be where I'm gonna put the eatery next to the well. How about that? I might as well put the engineering head on the side of town, cause why not? Then we got the cemetery we can place. Cemeteries are. I didn't go over this, but yeah, cemeteries are where your nuggets die. Most unfortunate, I know, but when they pass away and they lay on the ground, if they are not put anywhere, well, they're going to start spreading disease. You can do two things with deceased nuggets. Either put them in the cemetery, or send them into space with the god power. I don't think we can do right now. So yes, you basically send them into space, then yeah. Now there's another mechanic into this. In fact, there's another mechanic into this in which the nuggets will go to mourn their dead at a cemetery or at the spot where you sent the deceased nugget's body into space. So yeah, it makes them feel better for like the next 2 years, or the next 2 generations, I forget which. So yeah. So you want to do these things. And let's don't work on Wii U, that's good to know. Alright, well, again, I think the majority of my audience is in the United States, so yeah. Could be wrong though. If it's 33%, that's not the majority. The majority is everywhere else, and everywhere else does not use Fahrenheit. Well, yeah, I think with Fahrenheit you round like 20 down. Yes, you round like I want to say like 30 down or 25 down from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Like this would be 30 Celsius, I think. Could be wrong though. I've been trying to work on my conversions, but it's hard with ADD. By the way, all right. This is the house. Yes. Well, actually, with the fact that we don't need to watch our nuggets do anything, we can just pan the camera here and just talk about things. All right. I mean, think about God games like this is the fact that you don't know what your people are doing. All right, witch hut. In the cemetery. Oh, that's a big place. That's a really big place. I will put it here next to the mountain. No one breaking anything in the way. Are these the berry bushes? What are those? They're huge. Like melons. One, tree we can just get rid of. I like how you can see the water bulging, which is something you would see if you could see the Earth from this perspective. Where do I put the cemetery? I mean, we were near immediately, aren't we? Can we put more further out, like right here? I can indeed. Go do it. Wait, shut. But with engineer building. How about not doing? How about I'm not building too much stuff? Eatery, but next to the well. Oh, I actually can I change the facing? I haven't really thought about doing it. Get a farm going. Well, let's put the farm. Oh, that's a big place. Oh, let's put the farm more out of the way. How about right there? And then we can right click no. Mail mouse button no. Oh, mail mouse button goes right to the create menu. Don't mess with that real quick. Or don't mess with that right now. Gee, let's put it like around here. Oh yeah, let's put it with the fruit for easier making. All right. However, I didn't make too much stuff. Yeah. Drinking water? Yeah. Up to mine. All right. Oh, I like the little things above their head telling you exactly what they're doing. In case you want to know. How's the effects on the water wheel? Nice. Oh, these might be our actual melons. Yeah. Yeah. This really feels more like a God game than it did before. It's not micromanaging anything. Well, I'm still placing buildings, but we'll see how those are. We'll see how those are in the future. Alright, they're building the cemetery first, right? Kind of bored if I need to, but yeah, I didn't want to build that first. Oh well, that's fine. You know it has grown up. That's by the way, saying has left the child behind. The cemetery is the least important of these structures. Where can I assign nuggets? Assign one. You got a couple different stats. Muscle, I guess speed, a condition, and then there are other suspects. Basically, these are the suspects. Again, tooltips would be nice. Oh, they are at age. With a birthday key, that makes sense. Hunger, thirst, health, stamina, might, happiness. Alright, so these are the current condition, and these are the actual stats that you need to look at. Who's going to be the engineer? Which I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing to go on what stats I need out of something, out of nuggets, in order for them to make good engineers. I tell you right here what the conditions are. Okay, they assign automatically. Okay, that's good to know. They assign automatically because you don't want to, or because you don't know. I guess what are your stats like, or do they just do it automatically? Ah, okay. It shows us his speed. Where exactly? You're building the cemetery, which he's already built. Yes, that's not done yet. I wish there was. Is there? Can we just pause? I don't want to abort. I just want to pause it. No, well, it's fine. It's fine. At the end of the world. Yeah, I wish there was a pause button next to the abort button in case you don't want to abort it and get rid of it. You want to just pause it for a second to prioritize other buildings. But I do like the night cycles a lot. From a global view, I always have. Like I like the like for instance, I love the of all things, I forgot. I think Call of Duty Black Ops had it. One of the Call of Duties had it actually. One of them had it really good. Then it carried on like the last the next two games, and the next two games versions of it sucked. But yeah, basically, I think the Call of Duty Black Ops is in the bottom left corner. You can see the day-night cycle of the Earth. So you can see who basically you see the the wave, basically night and day. Um, oh, it's snowing. Showing the 9 day, and when you did that, basically to see your time zones and stuff like that, or not just to see the coolness factor of just saying when it's what time it is. Um, but not only that, I loved it in XCOM and I love it in Hearts of Iron 4, official Hearts of Iron 4. But yeah, it's like then it's like all those end games where you don't see the globe. Um, like for instance, what's a good example? I guess Burnout Paradise and just general games like that. But yeah. Alright, so let's mess with let's look at the god powers. Alright, what do we got? Alright, we got immortality. Some say immortality is a curse. We say our favorite nuggets don't have much of a choice in the matter. This power will ensure a desired nugget never fails to such a time they can, however, feel the teeth of the wild animal or the effects of starvation. Still keep them safe. Alright, sorry. I had a burp there, Orion or something. By the way, okay, but the things we actually can use, which are just the three, because all the rest are coming soon. No, okay, these are coming soon. All right, got inconceivable. Have ever wondered how you lose 100 or so kilometers or kilograms or less fat? Cut them out of the relationship. This power will make a female nugget pregnant without the help of a male. Oh, again, inconceivable. Could you conceive a baby? I get it. Or conceive a child, I should say. Alright. So, basically the Virgin Mary. Right. Um, anyway, construction influence. Nuggets aren't really programmed. Actually, before we go on to this one, this is good for if you really need more nuggets fast, or if you just want more nuggets for any reason. Um, or if you're out of males, basically. Or at least that's what I perceive them to perceive that ability to be good at, or that power to be good for. Alright, construction influence. Nuggets aren't really programmed to do exactly as you wish, especially when it comes to construction. This is why you need a way to communicate your orders without drawing too much suspicion. Casting the focus power on the building will cause it to shine brightly and draw construction nuggets to the scene to either repair or construct the building. They won't suspect a thing. Yeah, be glad they won't suspect it. Oh, that's what I've been aiming for to prioritize buildings. Um, that's claw making ability. Yeah, this is 120 CP. Inconsumables 100 is 240, which I guess makes sense. We got 899, now 900. So yeah. And of course, just a couple minutes. And it's also winter. Thinking of also winter, what does it look like? Go wow. And our lake trees. Okay, not, there could be little trees. Something like that. Nothing too crazy. Or, what are those trees called? No. Well, yellow willows work, but no, I was thinking about another one. Everglades. No, not Everglades. It's a place. But the trees that grew in Everglades. I'm blanking on what they are. Basically, they're big trees basically the trees that grow in swamps, and just general rivers and or streams or anything. General grow in water and make the water clearer. Can't believe we're blanking what they are by the way. Anyway, construction and fluid. No, Inspiration, a rousing speech can only be so effective, which is why your unquestionable sway over lesser-minded creatures is so important. Casting this on a crowd of nuggets will make them work faster, increase their might, and refill their stamina bars. It's like the energy drink from the gods. Okay, that's good. Basic object interaction. This is bread and butter any god who doesn't enjoy throwing stones, trees, and people around. The harder you fling an object, the more damage it will do to anything it hits. Basically, in case you want to kill creatures, or and kill animals that want to kill your nuggets. By the way, that's 60, this is 120, Inspiration's 120, Construction Influence is 120. We're out of time, aren't we? And those aren't in the game yet, but fine, we'll go in overtime. Alright, flat one tree. 420 nuggets. For every 420 career points spent, a tree will be planted to help save a planet or help save the planet. That's useful in case you need more trees. Plant 10 trees. Cutting down trees is a little too quickly. This is the air of getting a little too hard to breathe. Try this. Plant 10 trees. 2,400. Okay, so yeah, us getting that many career points is not exactly a bad idea anymore. Um, so yeah, that's just it's 10 trees. All right, place one stone. This is really good for if you need trees right now. I can't wait for trees to grow normally. But anyway, so place one stone. The power allows you to create and throw a rock with varying force, damaging or destroying anything in its path. You can also just drop it, but it doesn't sound nearly as much fun. That's 420 CP. Place 10 stones. Playing trees is one thing, but when it comes to rocks, it's far more fun to drop them. That's 2040. And again, useful if you need rocks, or also useful if you need to go kill some random wolf that's approaching on your land. Cloud formation. Want a quick shower? Try forming ring clouds that react to the environment around them. Better watch where wind is blowing, or your plans will put out a fire may go in a completely different direction. Alright, again, that's coming soon. Don't know when they're coming soon. There's still stone left for construction. Witch hut, elephant nesting. I like how this is bright orange. That you look at it like, oh, what's wrong? And yeah, something is wrong. Well, I'll go kill stones then, or up in stones, I suppose. No, confirmation is 840. Okay, thermostat. Everyone has fooled around with thermostat at least once in their lives. Now you can do that on a planetary scale, or they can do so on a planetary scale. Using this power will allow you to increase or decrease the temperature of a planet by 10 Celsius for 1 hour. It can be cast multiple times. Be careful. Many plants and living creatures don't react kindly to rapid climate change. Or going from everything is nice, fine, being good, 70 degrees, and then it's suddenly 200 or 150. That's bad. But it'd be nice if you're freezing, if you're nuggets are freezing to death, and you need heat, and you need it to be warm now, or you want it to be more summer than winter for growing stuff. Whatever have you. Alright, last page. Lightning strike. Pretend you're Zeus by unleashing the power of lightning upon the world. Lightning strikes deal damage to both buildings and creatures. They can also cease fires or cause fires to start spreading, which react with wind direction and speed. 4 CP. Earthquake. Earthquakes can be fun to watch, mainly due to obstructed nature, but they can also assist your civilization. Earthquakes open out new resource deposits for your people to mine, which includes resources such as oil, wood, stone, and so on. However, the location of the earthquake is always random, so be mindful of the dangers. Ew. And that's 3,600. Either random as where you press it or you click that, or you click this button, and then earthquake appears on the planet somewhere. Okay. Volcano. You rise me up so I can spew out lava. How? That's how the sun goes, right? Using this power to create a volcano that increases the temperature in its radius of effect and destroys anything within its critical zone. It lasts for 1 to 20 minutes, so don't expect this to be a simple trip to the disaster drive-through. Yeah, 3,600 CP. Tornado. An uncontrollable spinning force of nature that sucks up anything in its path and spews it across the countryscape. You can choose where it begins, but it decides where to end. Okay, so it can either last 2 seconds or whenever it wants. Actually, no, not even that. It's not like civilization. Not civilization. It's not like SimCity. You basically place it. It does whatever it wants, or at least that's what I'm getting from that. Either you can control it, tell it where to go, and then it ends wherever it wants, either fast or not fast, or you place it and then it does whatever it wants. So yeah. And then meteor strike. Also, this was also 3,600. Meteor strike. There's something about bombarding the surface of a planet with a giant space rock that's so very satisfying. However, these are no mere space rocks. Every meteor strike will create Pandora's box. These boxes can either include helpful gifts, such as new resource item, or new collection of resources, or daily surprises, such as bomb or contagious virus. Yeah. Either they load on a meteor that lands and gets you nice iron, easy to get iron, or it's going to be a gigantic comet that comes and just blasts your planet into pieces, or at least makes it bad for your civilization. So yeah. Nothing what they're going for. It's the same size meteor. They either gives you a resource like iron or anything, or gets you some, or it's as a big explosion animal, or it gets you or a virus starts spreading for some reason. Some space virus that can somehow survive space and then re-entry. Or enter, I should say. Alright, so yeah, they got started working on the witch's hut. Oh, and they're working on the hut. Now, here comes the big question. Can I save? Because the game's not over. I guess they finally got rid of that time limit. I mean, you still can't get out of you still can't get out of the, Stone Age, but however, you can, keep playing and do whatever you want. Because they are working, they are gathering stuff, so yeah, it's not over. But how can we save? No saving. I don't think they're saving. I don't think saving. Yeah, so there's no saving yet. Unfortunately, it's just another graphical option. I think that was added in. I think that was added in the Zombies Not Included update. Because I don't think I saw it when I was fooling around trying to get I don't think I saw it when I was fooling around trying to get the Glorious Globe update to work. Well, that's fine because we're out of time anyway. Yeah, by the way, I probably will be using God powers so often because I just don't like them. I prefer just playing it normally, unless I really, really have to use a God power. I think that's how I always envision me using God powers in a game like this. Alright, let's plant that pump. Oh, great, we can't prioritize the pump. Actually, yeah, we can, because watch this. Bam. So let's prioritize the pump. Actually, they're working on everything, aren't they? Yeah. The pump will get prioritized. You know what? Oh, this is not working. It is working great. Prioritize the pump. Prioritize. Work. Not that. I need this. Bam. Yes. Just click on it. Yes. Go walk. Yes. You feel inclined to build this building because of lights or because of sparkly bits. Yes. Are you? Wait, no, you're just going over there. Alright. Let's try that again. Bam. All right, people are okay. They got stuff to work on. All right, they got it. They got the picture. Yeah, that's cool. I'll probably be using that a lot. Because when I need to go do something, I need to go do something. All right, the farm's next. It's the farm. The farm's next. But they'll be doing this because I told them this might be good. They saw this light over this building, so they got the thing that they would like to do it. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, so since there is no back to the menu, that's just quitting the game. Actually, if I quit this what happens. I mean, it doesn't matter because we get shall play. I guess it doesn't matter. This is my desktop, by the way. You can see this is me trying to record the story. It failed, so now it's stuck down there. But as you can see, it's not actually on. It's gonna take a second, and then we'll go back in the game. I'm gonna end there, but that's no fun. There we go. Press any button. Top button key. Enter. Skip. Doesn't work. Alright, I kinda wish there wasn't. I kinda wish it said, "Are you sure?" Yes or no. With hitting quit game in case you didn't want to do it. Um, like I kinda didn't want to do it right then, and you were looking to save for saving, but it doesn't matter. It's still alpha. Oh, it is. Well, it's not still alpha. It just became alpha. So yeah. But anyway, so wow, has the game changed in the last two updates? Wow, is it nice? It's come a long way. It's good to hear that they're almost done with the Stone Age and are prepared to move on to other things. Because they finally explained why the game was limited to the Stone Age instead of being able to do other time. Instead of being able to go forward in time, well, do other eras, is because they wanted to get the standard gameplay mechanics out first and then work on everything else. Worry about other parts of the game, which is what I thought. So, that's what I thought, because I do remember, I did say that I think the reason why they did the Stone Age, at least I think I said is, out loud, either in the comments, Twitter, or the series, but, I had a suspicion that, the reason why they did the Stone Age, because they wanted to actually finish the basic mechanics, and they wanted to move on to the rest of the game later. But yeah, I mean, this game is definitely not dead in any way, it's just being slow about it. I mean, has it broken any dates? I think, yeah, it has broken some dates. But that's fine. I mean, a Kickstarter game now, you know, a Kickstarter game nowadays is to be expected not to meet their deadlines 100%. They should try. They should let out a deadline just to give you an idea of when it might come out. But you should expect it to come out then. But yeah, as long as they give you something within a reasonable time, something something has something to do with the game, and when they actually give you the parts of the game more or less on time, at least the first part, like Stonehearth gave us the alpha, on time, but couldn't give us the beta, couldn't give us the full release. That's fine. Universim was a little bit slower, but still, the pre alpha came out more or less on time, which is a good thing. As long as the game comes out and is of a certain closeness to what they to their vision, that's a good thing. Games that are not like that. After Effect, not like that. Or not After Effect, but after Reset, not like that. That game's just that. I looked it up the other day on Steam, and it's like $49, hasn't moved an inch since it released, and it's just a tech demo, so that's bad. Games are less bad. Games are more ambiguous, like Star Citizen, which I want to get back to one day. I just never got around to it because the launcher is hard to use, or the downloading is just hard for me sometimes. But the thing about Universim, fine. The thing about Star Citizen is the fact that they're being really, really, really slow, and they still haven't shown the major. Well, they're trying. They're working on it basically. But they're being really slow about it, especially for the amount of money they got. But still, I mean, think about monies and Kickstarters is the thing is you can't develop a game faster just because you have more money. Just because you have a big team. Because remember, AAA games still take like 2-3 years to make, and that's when they know what they're doing. When people know exactly what they're doing, they're seasoned developers. AAA games usually are. Um, they have a plan exactly to do what they want, and they go. Um, and yeah, and they usually target a release dates. Kickstarter games are not like that. One, most of the teams are inexperienced. This may be the first game, although not necessarily, but maybe the first game they're working on together. They do not have a complete vision. They don't know exactly what they want to do. And three, they may not never had hit the deadline before. But still, like I said, like AAA games, what is considered AAA game are games that have a really big budgets, like millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars to millions of dollars US. Uh, and even then, they're developed in 3 years. Sure, they're much more big in terms of prettiness, gameplay, stuff like that, but still. Alright, anyway, that's something for another time, though, because we're way out of time. Alright, but like I'm saying, Universim is doing just fine, don't worry about it. I'll let you know as soon as it stop doing just fine. Which will probably be the series being a little slow to come out as well as Int. But yeah, that's usually the game is okay, but yeah, I'll tell you, don't worry, I'll tell you when the game stops being a little, we should be cautious about it. But again, if you don't like early access games, or like still a umbrella term, doesn't just mean Steam stuff. If if you still don't want to get an early access game, you consider the Universim, but I would start with another game like Crosscode or Stone Hearth, because those games are pretty much, have made lots of progress in their, and they're in pretty good condition. I mean, Universim has really come a long way. Actually, Universim's pretty good right now, but still very early on. Those are more done. But anyway, so I mean, for your first early access game, was kickstarted, I see Universim would be a bad idea. But again, be very cautious. My motto when it comes to early access games is pay for what it is now, but hope for what it will be in the future. Basically, that's it. Alright, that'll be it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Let's see you into the comments regarding the magicians for the series. I go over tips and I'll play the Universim in general. No tips, schemes, comes with a little tip. I also have a Twitter, by the way, in which I post up 20 updates as well as news about things I am doing, will be doing, or have done, or just news in general I think I'm interested in. Alright, so that'll be it for this video, and I guess see you in the skin.